Hi, my name is Frank Long, and this is a podcast to show how technology has impact basically my industry. My industry is film, and hopefully you will enjoy this. So from the beginning of time, when we started shooting film, everything was pretty much analog, and everybody pretty much took the information off the camera itself and then cut it and created something good. Now cameras have changed from tape, as we see here with the Sony HDV, to the solid state that use memory like we do in our computers now to record things. Now in this case, I'm recording this podcast on my laptop using the video from my laptop, the camera at the top, and actually using the audio from the laptop. We're getting so good nowadays that you can use things like the iPhone to shoot video. So the technology just keeps getting smaller, and quality is actually getting better and better as time goes by. Now, it is important for me to understand all this computer stuff as I go into my major, only because without it, I won't be ahead of the pack. I need to understand what USB is, how to put in cards, how to rig up different rigs utilizing concepts such as daisy chaining and firewire, the different speeds. All that is vital for me to be able to succeed and become my own cinematographer or run a studio in the future. Now, studios have changed. There's many different types, from PC-based studios that run Windows workstation on them to Macintosh environments. Most of the time it's the software you want to use. In my industry, we either have Final Cut or Avid type of systems, and I still will need to understand how that computer works inside and how to change different components in order to be able to survive, which is why this class is so important to what I do. Let's say, for example, I have to change memory or actually upgrade memory at 3 o'clock in the morning in the middle of a project, only because I don't have sufficient memory to be able to run something at a different time, or to be able to install something or upload something that's an HD. That will require some form of technical background in order for me to be able to accomplish that and be able to succeed in actually doing it and be able to shop for the memory itself. Another thing would be maybe installing new hard drives, being able to do things like RAID them and understand what RAID is. Things that actually make a workstation move faster, have more room to upload more video. As we know, video takes up a lot of space. Installing new cards to be able to show the video or to be able to capture video. Fix my Windows machine, for example, if it breaks, and be able to understand that. So the only place I'm actually going to be able to do this is a Full Sail. Be able to learn, go through the classes like this, computer science and the internet, that teach me about computer hardware, that I can later start putting my creativity to use and not so much worry about that right now, but just to keep learning. So my name is Frank Long, and this has been a podcast on why computers or technology is important in my field. So your podcast needs to look something like this. You take pictures from the internet, you can use PowerPoint or Keynote to present them and export them as JPEGs. Then you can import them into iMovie if you like. You can take video from YouTube and put it together. You can actually just have a mixture of live video. You can use your camera that comes with your computer. You're welcome to use other sources and other cameras. You can even use an iPhone if you have one with the new cameras. It's all based on what you feel that is important. I did all this in about an hour, and I used just the equipment that I actually have. So hopefully you'll have fun, enjoy, take care.